Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon here with Conan the Barbarian and with Samoa Joe. And today on Monday Night Raw, you know, we have Diva Talks here, and I don't think she's happy. Well, I am not happy, and I'll tell you why. Diva Talk says so. And she's not happy, Gorilla Monsoon said, about what happened to her not too long ago and what kind of fight she's going to be in. Well, she's never been happy in a long time, Conan the Barbarian said. She's only happy, Gorilla Monsoon, when she's doing something to Drew McIntyre or Dennis Rodman. You read about that, Simone Joe said. That's the only thing Diva Talks has been truly happy about lately. But this one thing that she's been in, she's not happy about this at all. And now, so Diva Talk says, apparently Ashley Williams told me that I have to now fight Drew McIntyre, who is the TWF heavyweight winner. And why? I guess it's to teach me. I guess it's to handicap me for what I've been doing to Drew McIntyre and what I've been doing to Dennis Rodman. Well, why you not stop there, Ashley Williams? You could have had me fight. You could have had me fight Drew McIntyre too, and Dennis Rodman. But I guess you didn't. And if you think it's gonna happen, then I'm sad to tell you, but it's not gonna happen. Well, Diva Talks, the way I look at it, it looks like it did happen. Where are you at? If you're here, then I guess I should be here. Alright. So Ashley Williams said that me and you were gonna have a fight. Now, keep in mind, Diva Talks, you've been seeking to get the world heavyweight winnings off of me ever since I won it. Which I truly don't understand that. Yeah. I truly don't understand why you want it off me. Oh yeah, you gave your grounds, but at the end of the day, I don't think those were good enough grounds that you gave. You want to know why I want that winning off of you? Because in my belief, if I could just stand here, I can't. In my belief, I believe that you're not a good TWF heavyweight winner. Even though you might say you are, my belief you're not. Alright? And so, here's the way it's going to go. You're going to give up the TWF heavyweight winnings to me, and by doing so, then I'll call off that whole thing that's been going on between the two of us. And to make it right, we can have the fight board in the ring so we can make it right. Well, let me see what you want me to do. You want me to give up my TWF heavyweight winnings that, I worked hard to get to you, so then you can call off the, whatever you want to call it, whatever your bullshit hang up with me is. Which, yeah, that does sound like, that comes off like that would be truly cool and everything, but I don't think so. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a fight. Well, if that's true, Diva Talk says, if that is true, and before we go into this fight, let me tell you something. I have never said I was a wrestler. I never said that I was a fighter. And Ashley Williams, he made probably the biggest mistake he ever made by putting me in this fight. So I don't know where he got put at. Anyway, so you know, you gotta take it easy on me, since I never was a fighter, and I never was a wrestler. And yes, Ashley Williams seems not to be here today. Diva Talk says, so I think I could call this whole thing off if I wanted to. Well, let's just say, oh, what the fuck? What was that? That was Algar. He just hit Drew McIntyre from behind, Gorilla Monsoon says. And now Diva Talk thinks she's going to get the win here. Oh, don't tell me she's going to win the TWF heavyweight winnings, Gorilla Monsoon says. Give me a break. I hope not, Conan the Barbarian said. That would be a sad ending, a sad way to win it. Yeah, it would be, Samoa Joe said. But if you're Diva Talks, who cares about what's sad and what's wrong? 1, 2, and oh, Drew McIntyre just kicked out. Drew McIntyre doesn't care. Oh, if she's the boss or not, or one of the bosses. He just Claymore kicked her. 1. Wait a minute. Algar getting out. Claymore kicked Algar down. He's waiting for her to get back up again so he can Claymore kick her down too. Oh! And he just Claymore kicked her down again too, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, he did, Conan the Barbarian says. I think he might actually win this fight. That's kind of a weakling thing to do, Samoa Joe said. Yeah, it was wrong for Diva Talks and Algar to do that shit, but it's actually truly wrong when Drew McIntyre does it too. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, and still TWF heavyweight winner, Drew McIntyre. So, at the end of the day, Gorilla Monsoon says Drew McIntyre beats Diva Talks and is still the TWF heavyweight winner. Well, so much, for that. That was a good fight, and I liked it, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, well, one thing Conan the Barbarian says, it may have been a good fight, and it may be that handicap Diva Talks will learn something, Conan the Barbarian says, or maybe not. Samoa Joe said, maybe not. I truly think it's sad. I truly think it's sad that Drew McIntyre had to go all the way and do all that shit. And that is truly sad that all that had to happen. And I hope Ashley Williams is happy with that handicap, with that bind he put Diva Talks in, Samoa Joe said. I'm sure he is, Gorilla Monsoon says. I'm sure he is happy with the hang up and the bind he put Diva Talks in. She got no one to blame except herself. Well, that's right, Conan the Barbarian says. Diva Talks at the end of the day has no one to blame except herself for all the things that she did and for the hang up and the bind she was put in. Well, now we're back here, and I understand we got Buzz Lightyear. Well, 2 of my good friends, Woody, the TWF Hard Need winner. Bo Peep, the TWF 24/7 winner. And I haven't really won a winnings yet. And I haven't. Oh! That's Evil Kaiser Zerg. Evil Kaiser Zerg. Oh! Just beating up on Buzz Lightyear for whatever grounds. Why is he doing it for? I don't know. Gorilla Monsoon says. Oh, I know. Mr. Mojo says Evil Kaiser Zerg is Buzz Lightyear's top head foe. He always told everyone that on the Buzz Lightyear show. Yeah, I'm sure he did. Gorilla Monsoon says, now he's gonna go come on, you gotta stop this. The Fight Lord has to stop this. Oh! And now the Fight Lord is starting to have the Fight Lord, the Fight Overseer, the Fight Foreman, whatever you want to say it. You know, since referee is a French or a Latin borrowed word, but most likely it is a French borrowed word. Now they gotta get folks here to break up this fight. Gorilla Monsoon says, I mean, this is truly sad that all this is happening. And now we got Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury in there to also stop this fight. And they're not doing any more good. Oh! And now, finally, Joey Mercury and Jamie Noble. And the Fight Lord finally got Evil Kaiser Zerg out of the ring and stopped beating up on Buzz Lightyear. And we sure hope, well, that's going to bring out Woody and Bo Peep to go see if their friend Buzz Lightyear is alright. And we're going to let you know if he's alright. Come on, Gorilla Monsoon says. If there's any way for anyone to make their beginning, to make their start in the TWF, and he's got to do some stunt or lark like that, he should be ashamed of himself. Well, you know, Samoa Joe said he is the evil emperor. He is the evil Kaiser Zerg. I don't think he's ashamed of anything he does. I don't think in his mind there is no evil, wicked, or sinful, or unlawful, or any of that stuff. Yeah, that's right, Conan the Barbarian said. When you're dealing with followers of the onded bonds of evil, in their mind, evil, wicked, sinful, unlawful to them, they see it as good and right. But it's not. Well, one thing Gorilla Monsoon said, I know Michael Cole is standing by with this chunk of clutter. Evil Kaiser Zerg. Yes, right. I am here, Gorilla Monsoon, and I'm going to be talking with Evil Kaiser Zerg, who made his start, his began here in the TWF by beating up on Buzz Lightyear. Alright, Evil Kaiser Zerg, just what is your hang-up with Buzz Lightyear? I have always hated Buzz Lightyear for years, and if anyone has ever watched the Buzz Lightyear show knows that I am Buzz Lightyear's top foe. He may have other foes, that's true, but I'm his top one. And I will get my hands on, I will beat him one day. Buzz Lightyear, that follower of the onded bonds of good, always shaming me and besmirching me as a follower of the onded bonds of evil. I will make Buzz Lightyear's time in the TWF bad. See, Buzz Lightyear came many years before I showed up, but once I got picked, he knew his day was going to go from bad to worse. So, in your mind, you think that beating up on someone is right? well, and good, well, I'm here to tell you, I think that's wrong. Michael Cole, in my world, evil, sinful, wicked, unlawful, they're words, but the meaning have none. When you're evil, you do whatever you want, and you say whatever you want. Evil, wicked, sinful, unlawful, they're just they're words that the good and the right seek to scathe us with, to make themselves look like that they're in the right and they're good, when really they're not. I will get my hands on you, Buzz Lightyear. That was a warning. Well, evil Kaiser Zurg is doing the shit to Buzz Lightyear he's done to him in the Buzz Lightyear show. If anyone who ever saw that show may think of. Well, I'm Michael Cole. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Michael Cole, for talking with evil Kaiser Zurg. That name happens to be the good name for him. He's a Kaiser, he's evil, and his name is Zurg. Yes, that's true. And I wonder if Buzz Lightyear was going to get his hand on evil Kaiser Zurg, and I wonder if he's going to teach him some onlook. That's what I think, Gorilla Monsoon said. I don't know if Buzz Lightyear is going to get his hands on evil Kaiser Zurg or not, Gorilla Monsoon. But I do know one thing, Samoa Joe said. He got a beat down here on Monday Night Raw, or say Moon Day Night Underdone. You see how we took out the Latin barred word moon, and we took out the French barred word raw, and then we put in moon day night, and then we said we did underdone. See that, Samoa Joe says? Yeah, well, Conan said, I did see that, I did hear that, but I'm ashamed of evil Kaiser Zurg. Why would he be in the TWF? But then again, if you're going to have good doers in the TWF, you need to have evil doers too. And I hope that Buzz Lightyear gets his hands on evil Kaiser Zurg sometime around here in the TWF. I hope that either Xena, the owner Xena, land leader Godzilla, under land leader Triple H or Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Overseer Ashley Williams, under Overseer Divatox, or the TWF Board of Overseers, or the TWF Oversight Team, makes that fight, makes that match. Well, Gorilla Monsoon said we will have to seek out, because that's all the time we have here for Monday Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon for Conan the Barbarian and Samoa Joe. I hope you like Monday Night Raw or Moon Night Underdone. And we'll see you tomorrow for Impact.